And now, live from downtown Barberton, it's the Rubber City Comic Show with your hosts, Jonathan and Cameron. Ew. What's happening? Oh, look at that. Is it really blue? What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. There's a little blue. There's a little bit of blue. What's up? Who we got in the house? James Allshouse, Flick, Jared Miller, John Fates, John Deadweiler. There is a glare. I'm going to fix that glare. How was everybody's weekend? Did you have a good Batman day?
It was great seeing some of you for Batman Day.
Looks good, right? That's already fixing it a little bit.
There, yeah.
Good?
That's better.
Good, all right. Welcome to the Rubber City Comic Show. If it's... Oh, Paul's in the house. What's up, Paul? If it's your first time watching, welcome to the show. We have a fun claim sale and the way that we do it. So just so you know right now, the prices, everything's not $1, but it is going to be priced pretty cheap. We're going to be $3, $5, $3, $5, $10, and no price. So it's a real simple claim show. You comment the letter of what you want. First person to claim it gets it. And we send you an invoice after the show. You can pick up in Akron at Rubber City Comics, in Barberton at Magic City Comics, or we can ship it to you. Just let us know what works out for you. Paul, we're looking into the book for your buddy. We'll get that straightened out and get back to you on that. Got a fun show today. Got a ton of real good stuff. A lot of awesome keys. Really 2 big stacks of keys tonight. A lot of them are $10, and then the majority of the other keys are like 15 to 20. Got a couple of the Black Amazing Spider-Man with the hologram. Got some real cool cameos and first appearances. Lot of cheap stuff. And wait till you see these $3 books. I mean, a lot of these books are well over $3. So it's 3, 5. B is 5. Yeah, it'd be 3, 5, and then 3, 5. And then C's 3, D's 5, and then E will be 10. And everything is priced bonkers to move. Following in the Batman Day, I've got a ton of $3 Batman books. A lot of them are number ones. I mean, I've got at least 5 different colors of the Legends of the Dark Knight. If you look these up, they're like $5 to $10 a piece. $3 all night for these. A lot of other awesome books. Batman Rebirth number 1, Robin Omega number 1, all kinds of good stuff. We're going to be fast and furious. It's just myself and Cameron tonight, so we're going to try to keep up with you guys and go crazy. Eric Moore's in the house. What's up, dude? And we've got Rice in here as well. So we will go ahead. All right, price is right. 3, 5. So I got $3 Marvel, $5 Marvel, $3, $5 DC. The $10 books and the price as marked are a little bit of a mix, but it's mostly Marvel. So we will go ahead and get started. What do I have behind here?
Oh, but hold on. We have some birthdays today.
Oh my gosh, I am jumping the gun. I will turn it over to Cameron, and she will talk to you about the birthdays.
Yes, we have Anthony Mackie. His birthday is today. He's turning 46.
46. He looks well under his age.
Right.
Anthony Mackie.
Black don't crack.
No, he's making it. A good.
Hi, Amanda.
So, what's up, Amanda?
We have Matt Hardy, the wrestler, turning 50.
Oh my gosh, the Hardy Boys. Those guys were just... They were like the alternative wrestlers when they first came out, right?
Yeah, they were insane.
They wore the they wore like the fishnet arms.
Yeah,
and all
had
this.
the colored hair.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was like I went through like a phase of wrestling when I was really young, and then I got back into it in like my middle college years because my roommate that lived above me was so into it, you couldn't like resist not going up and watching it. But we had a lot of fun. We'd always go up, and the Hardy Boys, that was when they were pretty hot.
And who else? Oh yeah, Bruce Springsteen turning 75.
Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA, right?
I guess so.
Oh goodness! Look up some Bruce Springsteen songs.
What?
He was. Isn't Bruce Springsteen the Huey's favorite musician in The Boys? Bruce Springsteen.
No, that's Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. Jeez Louise. I'm out of here.
Yes, him and his mom love some Billy Joel.
Oh my gosh. Born to Run. That is it. Amanda said her son is named after a wrestler.
Which wrestler?
Oh my gosh. Man, I have like none of those comments on my phone screen, and having some technical difficulties.
And
here.
then it's National Breastless Leg Awareness Day.
It's like the people that do.
I have restless leg syndrome. It
You
shakes. It does. It just happens whenever.
Oh goodness.
And then it's also National Snack Stick Day.
Snack stick? Snack stick day. Like the
I guess like the ones you dip in the cheese.
snacks. Oh, okay. I like those. There's what's up, Thomas? There's, I guess, multiple snack sticks. I guess you would consider any of the things you get on like the roller at the gas station technically a snack stick.
And then it's National Bisexuality Day.
Ah, National Bisexuality Day. I should give away a Pride book. I think I have a Pride one in here. Should give one away for that. I've got Thomas Hancock's pulled. I got the Amazing Spider-Man pulled for you. Let me see if I can find this really quick. I saw one in here. Oh my goodness, I'll look really quick. It was a Robin book. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can find it.
Wait, Robin or Nightwing? Because I'm getting like two different ideas for a cover.
It was Robin on the cover of this one. If I can't find it right now, I will look again, and I just saw it when I was going through the stuff for the show. And it might be in this next box here. Oh my gosh, we got so much good stuff for you guys. It is crazy. This one is for for Thomas Hancock. Rice is grabbing the Amazing Spider-Man. Get that for you in just a second. Looking for this one book. Here it is. DC Pride Tim Drake special. Someone, first person to comment buy, gets this. Boo, ba-doo, ba-doo. DC Pride, the Tim Drake special, #1.
Aw,
Move that away. And we'll get this for Mr. Cozy. Thank you very much. Who, that's Bruno?
Yes.
Bruno!
James Allshouse.
James Allshouse. Awesome. Thank you, James. Get you this awesome Tim Drake book. All right. 12 watchers in the house. Just checking. Thomas grabbing the Spider-Man. $5 there for Thomas Hancock. Thank you very much. I've got a couple of these issues coming up. I have 2 of these. X-Men #30, Scott Summers and Jean Grey. Awesome book there. And then here we go, Amazing Spider-Man 343, first cameo of Cardiac. And then for the keys, I don't know if Jesse Connor is in the house or if Michael Burley, but this is Transformers number 19, first appearance of Omega Supreme, right there in the F. I've got a bunch more good stuff coming up. Anyone that gets this, first person to grab one of these Bs, I will throw in a freebie of Scott and
Maddie.
That's Madeline Pryor?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Gina.
And is that Doctor Strange? That's Doctor Strange, right?
I would
Or
probably
is it
say
Pyro?
that's Nathaniel Essex.
Ah.
Because he had the obsession with putting them together so that they can get a baby out of it.
Ah. Boom. Jesse Connor is in the house. Awesome. Got that for you. Thank you, Jesse.
Hello, Jesse. It was wonderful to meet you.
Awesome. Yeah, Jesse got to meet Cam.
Yes, got to meet James All's house.
Oh, Mr. All's house. Awesome. Awesome. Got this one for you as well. John Deadweiler gets that wedding book. Awesome. There we go for Mr. Hancock. Boom. There you go, Mr. Deadweiler. So you get that set. I do have, I think I've got a baby. I have one. Who is it? Which baby did I say I had in the keys? I have one cameo.
Cable.
Baby Cable. I got Baby Cable coming up. This is for John Deadweiler. No One Wants This Marvel's Greatest Comics. Oh, here we go. I need to put this with another book once I come around to it. I've got the whole first 4 issues of Bishop, which is pretty cool. All right, this is a set of 4 books. This is Nightwing from 1995, the miniseries 1 through 4. It's going to be all 4 books for $10. So you get all 4 of these for $10. And then our next key issue is going to be Suicide Squad number 1 from 1987. These 8 people will put their lives on the line for our country. One of them won't be coming home. $15 for that Suicide Squad. And look at this. Incredible Hulk 400. That's a $5 book all day. There's $3 tonight. Got some more Spider-Man coming up. Some really good stuff. John Lavery's in the house. What's happening? 12 viewers right now. There we go. Thanks, Cam. That way we can kind of see. Thomas grabbing that set for $10. Thank you very much. We're at 7 shares. As always, when we get to 10 shares, I will give a $10 book away. Let's go with, this is a funny one. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. This is from 1990. And it is the first appearance of a real character named Taserface, who was also in the MCU. So there's Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. John Slayton got that Hulk. Thank you, John.
Yeah, I think he was in Shang-Chi.
Taserface?
Yeah.
No, Taserface was Guardians of the Galaxy. He had like the pink, like melty face.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Shang-Chi. Are you talking about the one-armed guy?
Yeah.
The one-armed dude.
Yeah.
Next up in the $3 slot is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 24. It's the variant edition. Right there. And then I'm going to take this one down. Got some. Here's some awesome stuff. These are both Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man early Morbius appearances. These are from 1977. So that one right there, that is issue 7. Taserface was in Guardians 2. He was in Guardians 2. Oh my gosh, Guardians 3. Did you see Guardians 3?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, there was some.
It was so sad.
Oh
So
gosh,
sad.
I know. I can't even start talking about it right now. I'm gonna have to. Gotcha, Thomas. Grabbing A and B, and then here is the Spectacular Spider-Man Peter Parker, number 8 with Morbius. Go, thank you. And then next up in the $3 slot, this is a Ron Lim cover, and Sam De La Rosa, the famous Venom artist. Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man with the Hobgoblin on there. Guardians going down, Suicide Squad going down.
Thomas is going to take this B.
Thank you, Thomas. Next up in the $10 slot is Thor number 5, that's Straczynski run. This has got the first female Loki, $10. And then I think this is the most expensive book out of the Death of Superman. This is the Superman Man of Steel 18 first print.
Sorry, Thomas. John Fates got the A.
Oh, John got that. Just a little too quick on that one, or a little too slow or quick, depending on who you were. Here is the first full appearance of Doomsday. This is the first print. I think it's the most expensive book in the entire Death of Superman run. Next up in the $5 slot is a 30th anniversary issue of Iron Man. It's got a nice gold foil on the cover. So we got a bunch of fun stuff tonight. $5 on that Iron Man.
He looks so awesome.
That is a cool one. And then in the $3 slot, let's go with we're going to get to all these, but let me put something. Let's do this Fantastic Four book here. This is Fantastic Four 297 newsstand edition. Right there. Got a ton of books, and depending on how the show goes tonight, I have 2 boxes of dollar DC and dollar Marvel, and they're fire. It's not just a bunch of bull crap. It's some good stuff. No one on the... Man, this Catwoman is a 100-page spectacular 80s variant cover by Art Germ. This was I think it was a $10 cover. And then Rice grabbing that Batman. Awesome. Thank you, Rice.
And then speaking of Thor, they have the perfect Thor movie. And then they can have the perfect Thor villain, Enchantress. Just pull one from the multiverse who lost her Thor, and so she's obsessed with trying to find a new one.
Oh, really? Enchantress. I loved the Enchantress from Suicide Squad. Okay.
You liked her, like specifically the movie version?
I liked the movie version, yes, a lot.
That is...
And I loved Ratcatcher from the second one. She was awesome too.
Yeah.
She was awesome too. You know what else is awesome? Are these hologram covers. $3 there for Robin 2. And then these books are sick. This is from Death of the Family. These are the die-cut covers of the Batman Who Laughs.
No, that's not the...
That's not the Batman Who Laughs.
No.
That's
Joker.
That's the Joker.
Ripped his... Well,
when he got
removed his face.
When he removed... I am just shooting blanks. Or Sky Portal shake. But didn't the girl that played Enchantress, isn't she like legit like nuts right now? Or she was in the background. Who was she? There was one actress.
She had a relationship with Amber Heard.
With Amber Heard, oh my gosh. The new 52 Joker. Jeez, yes.
Yeah, so that's what you're...
When he went to get his face back. Right? Because his face was in the... It was in the...
Gotham lockup. And then Joker's daughter stole it and was running around with it.
Didn't she kill, like, everybody in there to get it?
Yeah.
Oh, madness.
She was I'm surprised we haven't seen an adaptation of her yet.
Who made it in for Batman Day? Who are Batman fans? Who are Batman fans?
Hi,
Let me
Derek.
know. What's happening? Let me know who's still a Batman fan. I got some stuff for you guys. And let's see. Let's go ahead and keep moving through these. No one on this Iron Man or this Fantastic Four. Whatever. 5, 3.
Are you gonna do the hand sign? Whatever, major loser.
Right?
No.
Spider-Man Marvel Knights #1, $5. What was the whatever?
Whatever, major loser.
Oh, jeez. That one. This wasn't. It wasn't whatever. Wasn't there? There was one where it was a two-handed W. Whatever. From what? Which one was from Clueless? The major loser, as if, and there was one. I think there was a whatever from there.
I think she did do the two-handed.
The two-handed whatever. Here is
That
Sabretooth #1. This is the 4-part miniseries that Mark Texiera illustrated. Super awesome. I met Mark Texiera at the Pittsburgh Comic-Con, and he was mean.
Ooh.
Awesome. Thomas Hancock grabbing that. I was trying to get a piece of original art, and I was like 17 or 18, and he was like, well, the cheapest I have is $975,000, and I was just like, cool, bye. Like, I had just told him how much I liked his stuff and how much of a fan I was, and even for, like, at that point, like, I just, even a sketch in the sketchbook, and he was like, he was all business. So, and I'm like, I love all your art, but now I'm going to still like it, but then just have to tell everyone that you're a meanie. So, John says the HBO Penguin show is really good. I have not seen that.
I have not seen it either.
I did watch Agatha all along. Did you?
Yes, I have. Of course I have.
I'm definitely into it. I'm enjoying it. So I'm excited to see how that turns out.
Yeah.
It was a little confusing. So, has anyone watched it? Can we talk about it? I feel like we can talk about it. Spoiler alert. Mute me and turn off the captions if you don't want to hear. But it's been out for what, a week now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're going on the 3rd episode coming out this week.
So the town is still, everyone else is back to normal now, right?
Yes.
In the town.
Yes, the hex is broken.
The hex is broken, but that's why everybody is still. But so, when she turned her into the person, the detective, and
well, no, she trapped her as the role she chose for herself, the nosy neighbor.
The nosy neighbor.
And so it seems like she still was cycling through like different eras of TV and genres, and so everybody just was kind of entertaining her, like, yeah, okay. Probably like while she's talking to Herb about a dead body, she's just showing him nothing. He's just like, yeah.
Gotcha. So everyone else knew that it was like the big secret, or not the big secret, but it was like she was the only one that didn't know.
Yeah.
Everyone else still knew that they like locked her personality into it.
Everyone knew that she was still playing along with the hex.
But they all knew that the hex happened, that they were.
Yeah, did you not see Wanda's lot kind of graffitied and disrespected?
Did not.
Evil witch. They had her Wimble on there with the circle X'd out.
I need to watch Mayor of Easttown to get the first episode detective scenes. Loved Mayor of Easttown. Did you watch that?
I have not.
Oh, so good. Oh, and it had Evan Peters was in it. Love Evan Peters.
Because that was one of the reasons, like, they were like, oh, well, this might be a reference. Maybe Ralph Boner will show up.
Super good. I won't give any spoilers away for that show. 3 and 5.
I just know we better not get Ralph Boner again.
Ralph Boner?
Yes, because Ralph Boner was supposed to be Pietro.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then just turned out to be Ralph Boner.
Ralph Boner. Oh, look at Rogue in this Uncanny X-Men 182, 1984 with the 1984 haircut. There. Robin going down. No one on this Joker that I messed up the name of multiple times. Scott Lessie grabbing that. Oh, man, I got a bunch more old Uncannies in here, Scott. Thank you very much. I got some real good stuff. Let's throw up. All right, so we need to get. Look at this awesome. This is like a. What would you call this? Like a. It's foil, but it's like. It's Reign of the Supermen, number 30. One of these awesome covers. Cyborg Superman. Then we've got Robin Rises Omega 2014 number 1. So many number 1 books in the $3 DC stuff.
Yes, Catherine Hahn decided to do the scene where she goes out and meets her naked.
And she chose to do that?
Yes.
Oh.
She felt that it would be very in character for Agatha, which it would, because like she just woke up from a spell. She's not gonna care that she's naked. She needs information.
Well, also like Catherine Hahn was in the good. Like she's been in some raunchy, some stuff.
My favorite movie, Step Brothers.
Step Brothers. Did you ever see The Goods?
No.
Oh, it was a cool movie. Jeremy Piven, Ving Rhames, David Koechner, Catherine Hahn. Uncanny X-Men 185.
That's called what?
The Goods. And I can give you some cool behind-the-scenes stuff because they did a couple scenes at my studio, and I got to watch them filming live. I got to meet all those people. It was awesome. It was cool.
So being next to you, I'm like a degree of separation away from Wanda.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Catherine Hahn was there. They were there for like a week. Lady Doc Ock into the Spider-Verse.
She was Lady Doc Ock, yeah.
Has anyone seen the movie Grandma's Boy? I've got an exciting story about that. Exciting story about Grandma's Boy. Northside Marketplace. Our co-owner Justin also has the Noms bar inside of the Northside Marketplace, and Nick Swartzen, one of my favorite comedic actors, also played Terry from Reno 911.
Okay, I know that.
The roller skating
Yeah.
prostitute. So I get a new follower on the Killer Video Instagram. Killer Video 1980. Quick little plug.
Always be plugging.
So I get a new follower, and his name is Nick Youssef, and he's a comedian, and he's got a bunch of followers. And I was sitting at the bar, and I showed Erica, and I said, "Hey, we've got a new follower, this comedian." I said, "I wonder how he," and she said, "Oh, you know what? There were 2 comedians in here today. They're staying in the hotel next door." She was like, "Oh, I think Nick's the opener. There was another one. There was another one named Nick." And I was like, "Nick Swartzen?" And she was like, "Yeah, Nick Swartzen." I was like, "You were serving Nick Swartzen and you didn't fucking call me?" So, long story short, I actually DM'd the other Nick back, and he was chatting with us, so that was really cool. So Erica and I went to the show, and then the next morning, I went over to the marketplace and had breakfast with Nick Swartzen and Nick Youssef.
Oh,
how cool is that?
That's cool.
So I hung out with them for like 45 minutes and had breakfast with them, and then they packed up and drove to Indiana for their next show. So it was so cool. We talked because we lived about a mile apart. He lived in Venice Beach and I was in Santa Monica, so we got to talk about the Dogtown and just hanging out and the stuff, around California. and then just told him that I had a long time ago wrote a spec idea for Shadow Arcanum. So it was really cool. It was awesome. So that was all thanks to Justin for owning a bar next to the hotel, and to my beautiful girlfriend Erica for chatting with them ahead of time. So super cool, super awesome. I once gave a hand job to Charlie Chaplin. He wasn't silent. Oh my gosh, that was all right, let's keep moving on. No one on these uncannies. 3 and 5. Let's move these out of here. 2, 3, and 5. Yeah, I don't know what I can. We're now going to be taking these broadcasts and putting them onto YouTube. So I really don't know what we can and can't say anymore.
We're 35 minutes into it. We're way past what YouTube will care.
Oh, yeah? All right, cool.
It's within the first 5 minutes. You don't say anything like too wild.
Okay. All right. Because now we're captured forever in the YouTube archives. Here we go. I've got a couple of these bombshell cover coming up next. Oracle. Oh my goodness. What does that mean? Should I add? Do I want to know? Rice grabbing that Batman Rebirth. Thank you, sir. Next up is another DC Universe Rebirth. It is another Batman #1. Right there. And then over here, we are going to do, here we go, Web of Spider-Man #125 with the really cool 3D hologram on it for $10. And then over here, the Amazing Spider-Man 200. This is a newsstand issue in great shape. This should definitely be more like $30, but $20 today. Thomas grabbing that Web of Spider-Man. Thank you, sir. This book is way underpriced, as well as one of the next ones I'm going to throw up here. Oh my gosh, everybody's favorite. What's up, Tony?
Hi, Tony.
Everybody's favorite is Paul. I think Paul loves this costume. So does Jared Gonzalez.
Thomas is taking up.
Boom.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thomas.
Thanks, Thomas. What's new, Tony? We were just talking about Agatha. Agatha all along. We were talking about Penguin. I haven't seen Penguin yet.
I've seen some clips, and props up to as they want to call Oswald Cobblepot. They want to call him Oscob because they think it sounds more grounded.
I wish. A yeast infection. I actually found the true believers of this issue, and unfortunately, you weren't tuning into that show because I was going to do a fake giveaway that you were going to win, and I was going to give you the True Believers issue of that book. It still could happen at some point.
A yeast infection is a mighty wild thing to wish on something.
On a costume. So here we go. This is the Fantastic Four 247, first appearance of Christoph Von Doom. That is, who's Christoph? That's his son? Christoph Von Doom, right there. Thomas grabbing the E. Thank you very much.
I want to see it.
I had that one marked down. It was $12.
That cover is turning sourdough.
I will die on the hill of, I think it's It's a cool cover. I mean, I think I'm attached to it because how old? I was 13 when it came out. I still like it. I like the cover. I enjoy it.
I mean, is it a little over-designed? Yes. But what was it back then?
Right? Here comes some awesome Uncanny X-Men. I have 4 in a row. 10, 20, 30. I should do a deal on these. I should do a deal on these.
He's Oswald Oscobb in Penguin. Cobblepot is a bit too bougie for the creators.
What? Oh, jeez.
Right, like...
Oscobb.
Just because you're a mob boss doesn't mean you can't be bougie.
So, up next is the Uncanny X-Men 283, 284, 287, and 288. It's $35. I will do all 4 of them for $25. You get, let's see here. I'll make a new little $25. Or can you make me a $25? We'll go ahead and move this Fantastic Four. So you're going to get the first appearance of Bishop, the second appearance of Bishop, the issue where Bishop joins the X-Men, and the issue after he joins the X-Men. That's $35 worth of books for just $25 for all 4 of those. Right there.
And we're also at 9 shares, so 1 more, and there is a free book.
Oh my gosh, 1 more share and we'll get a $10 book out. Here's Silver Surfer 46, The Return of Adam Warlock. And no one on the...
Derek Rivera is taking that
All
F.
right. F on that. All right. Thanks, Derek. We will get this. If you can message us your phone number and your email address. We're doing invoices now at the end of the show. Next up is another bombshell.
Carol Ferris.
Carol Ferris, Green Lantern number 32. And then we have another key issue, the Avengers 267, the first appearance of the Council of Kangs. $20 there in the F. X-Men going down, Hulk going down. Next up, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, when he turns into the Lizard. And then we've got an X-Men 188. Who's that? Is that Jean? Is that a... Who's going crazy? Storm.
That has to be... I want to say it's Jean.
Is it Jean? X-Men number 188 from 84. Got some more Uncannies coming up. Let's go ahead and take this. Batman down. How about Detective Comics number 600?
Thomas Hancock is going to take B and
B and D. All right. So there's D and B. Thank you very much. Next bombshell cover is Batgirl. Batgirl there. And what are we missing? Missing a $5 Marvel book. Here we go. Sorry, Amanda. I do have 2 of these coming up. This is number 1 of 2, X-Men and Alpha Flight. I have 2 of these. First is the newsstand and then the direct. So I've got 2 of those coming up. Let's take the Silver Surfer down. Avengers down. Amazing Spider-Man 294, Death of Kraven. This book will probably see some increase.
Oh, Aaron Taylor Johnson is so funny.
So what? Fine?
Yeah.
Even when he bites the nose off that guy. First
He could
full.
bite me any day.
I wouldn't want my nose removed though. I don't think.
Hey.
I don't know. I'm not a big. Here we go. First full Cletus Cassidy when he bonds to the symbiote. Amazing Spider-Man 345. Thomas grabbing that Death of Craven. Robin Lord Taylor as Oswald. Was excellent on the Gotham TV series. And they brought back Paul Rubens to play his father. Paul Rubens, R.I.P.
My show, Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Oh, loved me some Pee-wee's Playhouse.
And then he was in that movie theater.
You know, if the movie theater was what it was for.
Right, it should have been a problem.
It wasn't, yeah. Yep. Supervillain Classics. This is cool. This is the origin of Galactus. This book was like 20, 25 books for a while. It is $10 now.
Thomas
Right there. Grabbing that one. Thank you, Thomas. All right. Next up in the keys, let's go with a... Here we go. This one's pretty cool. Got two good ones. Fantastic Four 353. This one is the first appearance of Mobius. With a cool Human Torch cover, $15 there. And then, did we get Thomas's?
Yeah.
I mean, did we get his E as well?
Because you just put that Galactus up.
I did. What did he get? Because they're both 1 minute. They're both 1 minute.
It was the.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Thank you. Just double checking. X-Men going down. Let's get, here we go, 2 for $5. This is X-Men Spotlight on Starjammers. You get issue 2 of 2 and issue 1 of 2. Both of those for $5. That is a deal. And then Uncanny X-Men number 189 for $3. And gonna run the Batman going down, Batgirl Bombshell going down. Thought for sure that all the bombshells would go. Here we go, Supergirl Bombshell cover. And in the... Here is another Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. This is the orange cover. They did like 10 different colors.
So are they all the same book?
Yes. All the same book, all a bunch of different colors. These are all these books coming up in the $5 DC, or sorry, in the $3 DC. All these books coming up are all number 1s. And then a really cool number 2, but it is a embossed foil.
Thomas is taking B and D.
Boom.
How could you deny that,
Boom.
Supergirl?
Right? And then this was 2 for $5.
Okay.
Next up in the $5 Marvel slot is the Amazing Spider-Man number 390, Shrieking Part 1. And then in the $5 slot, this is really more of like a $10 book. It's Batman number 123. It's the Pizza Hut Collector's Edition. Boom. Pizza Hut Collector's Edition. And Galactus going down. Mobius going down. Next up in the $10 keys, what else we got down here? Oh, this is a sweet one. Marvel Triple Action. This is the Avengers versus X-Men for $10. And then in the other keys, Captain America 312, first appearance of Flag Smasher. I don't know if I want to sell this one. I want to keep this one, I think. I'm a big fan of Venom. I have all the other things. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Thomas grabbing the B. Paul Rubens got caught watching Night Nurses, and it ended his Pee Wee career, but his return as Pee Wee later that year on the MTV Music when he asked anyone if they heard any good jokes lately. And they were so funny he forgot to laugh. That appearance helped him still have a career until he passed away.
Oh, he did pass.
Yeah. Oh, they were going through selling his house. It was so... he had such a cool mid-century modern house, packed full of stuff. Huge collector. He was a huge collector. I know he collected amassed a big collection, sold a lot of it off, amassed a big collection, sold it off. In the $10 slot, here's another awesome one. Amazing Spider-Man 220 with a Moon Knight cover. Amazing Spider-Man 220 Moon Knight cover for $10. And then over here, Doctor Strange number 9, 25 center. This is a $10 book, only $5 tonight. What should we do next in the $3 slot? Do this Thor. Let me try some Thor and good old MODOK. X-Men going down. Thor, Mighty Thor 313, 50 center. $3 there. Uncanny X-Men going down.
Is he supposed to be taking on the intelligentsia, or is that just no? Because no way they would have let Rhino in. He's not smart enough for that.
Or is Juggernaut? Was he smart?
No, he's not really known for being.
And Juggernaut's he's on the new X-Men team, right?
Yes, he is.
His new costume's badass.
Right?
I like it. I like it. 7:51. We are cranking.
Is that a new Ether?
We are cranking. That is not a new E. Paul. Oh, we're at 10 shares.
Ooh.
First person to say share it up. First person to say share it up. Giving a $10 book away.
Paul run down.
Paul, Marvel or DC, Paul? Marvel or DC? All right, Jesse Thomas just missed it.
Marvel.
Marvel, here you go.
He's asking specifically any Venom.
Any Venom in the $10 books. New E for thank you, Thomas. Let me see if I do have any. So I put away all the Venom stuff I was actually going to put some things. I have a couple mini-series complete Venom sets for the show. I put it all away I'm going to do a Venom show, or have a Venom section of the show once we get closer to the Venom movie coming out. But I do have, let me see if I have anything close to that. I can do, so here's the closest thing I can do, but I think you'd like this better. I'm going to give you Fantastic Four number 145, 20 center. Nice book there. Fantastic Four, 20-cent book. You'll definitely want to tune in for the Venom show. We've got like the full 1 through 6. We've got Venom the Madness, Venom Funeral Pyre, Venom the Hunted, some other really good stuff. You bet. You bet. And if something else comes up, I'll swap it out for you. Here's a great one. Here is another I did a couple of these at $5. You know what? I'll do this one at $5 as well. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man. I did number 7 and number 8. Here is number 6. That was in the $10 pile, but I'm going to do that for $5. And here we go. This is the first cameo. What is this one? Awesome. Thank you, Thomas. Paul, I think you'll be interested in this one. Let me see which one this is. This is the first. It's something. Amazing Spider-Man 359. First cameo appearance of Carnage.
Ooh.
$10 there. And then first Korg coming up next. We need to get another one in the $5 slot. How about Scarlet Spiders, number 1 from 2014?
I don't know why, but I love the Scarlet Spiders, like Ben Reilly.
I want to do a Scarlet Spider Halloween costume. I love it with the
jacket,
the hoodie, and fuck yeah. I really want to do that. I want to keep work. Not this year. I'm not going to be at my Spider-Man weight this year. I am on my way down. Although, thank you very much.
I'm thinking of maybe doing a vampire this year, maybe Vampirella.
All right. Oh, here's an awesome Jim Lee Uncanny X-Men. I love you, Dazzler, to death. $5 right there.
Sounds toxic.
I'm going to get some, for all you Spider-Man fans, we're going to do a nice little run of some Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of good stuff. Oh, shoot. I'll get it.
Got it.
Thank you. Oh, crap. Got this Wolverine coming up next. Thank you very much. Oh, my gosh. That book just does not want to... All right. So let's go ahead and take this down. John Slayton grabbing that one. All right, John. Let me just make sure that it did not receive any damage. It looks okay. Next up, before the Spider-Man, let's get this one out of the way. Did we have one of these up last week? Doctor Doom versus Beyonder?
I think so.
Screw it. Let's get to the Spider-Man. We'll start off with Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man, number 130. Right there.
Yeah, it's a very extreme close-up.
So, extreme close-up. I've got Amazing Spider-Man coming up next. 330, 358, 350. I've got an awesome Web of Spider-Man Ultron cover. Let's get these down. These are moving on. No one grabbed the Pizza Hut. Look at this cute little guy. Batman, Little Gotham, Dustin Wynn. Dustin Wynn there. And then Batman Incorporated number 2. B and E. Little breaking and entering for Thomas Hancock.
Ooh.
Little B and E.
That's what the teen character did. And Agatha, a little B and E.
Oh, little B and E. Next up, thank you, Thomas. I got some more fire coming up. Amazing Spider-Man 266, black suit with is it the Frog Man? This Man, This Frog.
Yeah.
Boom, there. And then in the $10 slot, let me steal this really fast. Here's an awesome first appearance.
The original 1990 Scarlet Spider outfit was great, and if he had not been turned into the real Spider-Man for a while, the character might have stayed around instead of being killed off to retcon the storyline that angered the fans immensely. Ben Reilly is Chasm now, and they have rehabilitated him over time.
The original Scarlet Spider suit the hoodie with the vest thing?
Yes.
All right. Here is the Incredible Hulk number 93. This is the first appearance of Korg. Super cool. $10 there. Captain America Flag Smasher going down. Here's a little minor key, a $5 key, X Factor 31, first cameo of the Orphan Maker. $5. Here's our most expensive key of the night, the final issue of Silver Surfer.
Ooh.
Oh, we have 2 final issues. The finals.
The final countdown.
The finals. We got a couple final issues. What else do we have in the... We'll do a couple cheap... We'll knock these cheap keys out. Got a $3 key in here. What the heck?
Wow.
What the heck?
Across the Spider-Verse movie version of Scarlet Spider is funny with Andy Samberg as the voice. I love Andy Samberg.
Andy, as long as he's not over-directed.
Yes.
Because he's one of those, like him, here's Amazing Spider-Man 330. So, like, Andy Samberg and Will Ferrell both are, like, super awesome unless they're overly directed to be, like, too over the top.
Yeah.
Because there's some times where they both can be a little much. That, yeah. Ooh, X Factor 71, the all new, all different.
I'm taking another B for Thomas. Thank you so much.
All right. Next up is the Amazing Spider-Man 358. This is another Punisher cover right there. Boom. And then, man, I've got Amazing Spider-Man 350 coming up. Thor going down. Thor going down. Let's go with an Incredible Hulk 314. 1985. You got Abomination, Rhino, the Leader, MODOK, Juggernaut. What a motley crew. Ooh, there's a $3. We'll handy that one for a second. Pull some of these Spider-Man out. Spider-Man. There's not a Spider-Man, but that's a cool New Mutants cover. Alpha Flight. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
John Slayton grabbing the Incredible Hulk. Thank you very much. Go.
Thank you.
Here you go, Paul. This is Venom 200. It's Venom 35, Legacy issue of 200. This is an awesome cover with the, is that the Null sword? Right? I forget to call it.
All black sword.
The all black sword. Boom, look at that, $3. That was like a $10 cover. $3 there. Boom, thank you. John Fate's grabbing that Venom. Thank you, John. Boom, John Fate's on that one. Let's see what else we got in here for the $3 stuff. Here's another Incredible Hulk, Incredible Hulk 316. And I'm just looking for some more Spider-Mans. Some more Spider-Man. Here's a cool one. Give you those two for a second. Can't go wrong with a foily. Foily. Give you those there. And just kind of picking some of the cooler $3 books. Got a couple more foils. Oh, here we go. So a couple of Venom books. Some Captain America, Fantastic Four. All right. Set those ones right there. Hopefully they will not fall. In the $5 slot, let's go with a giant-sized Iron Man 244. And then first Korg going down. First Orphan Maker going down. How about this awesome Joker 80th Anniversary Greg Capullo cover? This is the origin of Punchline. This is at least a $15 book. Tonight's only $10. And then over here, Uncanny X-Men 212. This is the first Wolverine versus Sabretooth from 1986. Wolverine Sabretooth, round 1, only $15. Got some more awesome stuff coming up. Batman Little Gotham going down, Incorporated going down. Here we go, Batman 665, first appearance of Azrael 2. And then we've got Robin, Joker's Wild number 2, another hologram issue. Got some more. Got a Black Widow, Star-Lord. Oh, there's a cool X-Force. Ooh, there we go. Another Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Boom. All right, a little stale on this board. 12 viewers. 12 viewers. What else am I supposed to be watching? There's something else I was looking to start. Oh my gosh, are you watching Bad Monkey? It's an Apple TV show. Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, I don't have Apple TV.
It's good. It's pretty good so far.
I hear a lot of good things are trapped behind there.
So, it's pretty good so far. Let's see here. Hulk going down. Iron Man going down. No one on those. How about Darkhawk, number 25, Death in Life. You know it's one of them 90s issues if it's got that foil on it. And then look at this. Amazing Iron Man against the Amazing Spider-Man against the Iron Man of 2020. He's got his COVID suit on. Right?
2020, what a year.
Iron Man, the Iron Man of 2020. One of the greatest years that we've ever had. So good.
Yeah.
So good. Batman Two Faces. This cover is awesome. It's from 1998. It's one of the playing card style covers. So, how cool is that? Boom. 1998. And then we'll do this awesome Robin Rises Alpha number 1. Rice gets a kick out of it. John Slayton claims that. One free vaccination with the purchase of a, just go to your local CVS. Here is a Spider-Man number 15. I was talking to, so conversing with Nick Swartzen, John Deadweiler grabs that playing card, thank you. He used the term pre-COVID because we were talking about, I said, I actually went to see you at the Comedy Store on my birthday. And he was like, just last year? And I said, no, this would have been like 2018. He's like, pre-COVID. It was very funny to hear the pre-COVID. Next up in the $5 slot, here, this one is awesome. Batman Detective Comics $9.90. This one has a texture to it and a foil. So the Batman, some of the black and gray is textured. The foil has a little texture.
Rice Cody is going to eat.
No, Paul. You are not the only one. That's for sure. Origin of Punchline. Thank you, Rice. It's crazy. I was just here's a couple good $10 books coming up. It's crazy. There's that COVID's making a pass back around.
Yeah,
So
they say it's going to be like the new flu. It's not really going to go anywhere. And there's going to be different variants every year.
which is, I love variants, but comic book covers,
not those variants.
Spider-Man Unlimited #1. This is Maximum Carnage, the first in the Maximum Carnage run. Thomas grabbing that Spider-Man. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thomas.
Next up is Web of Spider-Man Annual. This is the Vibranium Vendetta, and it's got an awesome Ultron cover. Crazy story about the whole Vibranium, that when Doctor Doom stole it, and was that when he became God Emperor Doom, and then like Wakanda had to basically like annihilate they turned off all Vibranium worldwide, and that was how they.
I believe that is it.
Thomas grabbing that Spider-Man as well. Thank you very much. Next up, I got two more Spider-Men and then another cool issue of something else. This is a Spidey vs. Doom cover. It's the newsstand edition, newsstand Amazing Spider-Man 350. And it has a little newspaper clipping in it that says Spider-Man's long-awaited big screen debut will be written, directed, and produced by James Cameron of Terminator fan. That's early.
Did that turn out to be true?
It did not. It probably will take a couple of years to get the movie into theaters. Who will play the masked web slinger? It may well be an unknown. I'm going to leave that to Jim, says Spider-Man co-creator and Marvel Comics publisher Stan Lee, who will serve as co-executive producer. That's a fun little clipping in there of a future that never came about.
Right. What would a James Cameron Spider-Man movie look like?
It would have probably been pretty epic. So it depends on when this article was. So if it was like Terminator 2 era, Abyss era, would have been pretty freaking rad. Thank you, sir. Next up is Spider-Man #20. This is guest starring the Hulk, Deathlock, Nova, and Solo. It's Revenge of the Sinister Six Part 3, Eric Larson cover. Let's go ahead and get this Darkhawk down and throw up a Marvel classic Spider-Man, the six-armed Spider-Man versus Morbius. Underwater.
The villain would have been Hydro Man.
Hydro. All right, no one on that Uncanny X-Men. Here we go. X Factor 68 cameo of Baby Cable.
Thomas Hancock, thank you so much.
Right there, $5 in the F, a cheap little minor key. Wow, no one on Spider-Man Unlimited. No one on Spider-Man Unlimited.
Who has done their Bad Girls Club book club reading? Because I have.
Oh, yeah.
And we need to talk about it because I am now a fan of Calsonia.
Here is Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 44. This one has a tiny little stain on the top of it. Let's give this away for free. Somebody say somebody. First person to say somebody gets that for free. And then in the meantime, here comes Fantastic Four 238 Doctor Doom cover. Robin going down, Detective going down.
Somebody say somebody.
Somebody.
Johnson.
So, wee buddy, we'll give it to Thomas Hancock. He almost spelled it right, but came in right before. Sorry, John and Amanda. But I will give you guys a let's give you guys something cool. You picked up another Incredible Hulk, so we'll give you this one. And this kind of goes into your cover, the Hulk versus the Rhino, playing some baseball. So there's a little runner-up for you guys for spelling it. That's okay, Thomas. We knew what you're trying to say. So we'll give you that, and then for runner-up for John and Amanda, we'll give you this Incredible Hulk there.
Thank you.
And then here we go. Suicide Squad #1 from DC Rebirth, and Nightwing #1 from the New 52.
While he does look better in blue, the red does something. It does something for me.
For who? What are we talking about?
Nightwing.
Nightwing.
He's usually in
Yes.
blue.
Yes.
That was the big departure, putting him in red.
Ah.
Rice is gonna take that D.
All right, Nightwing for Rice, and C, Suicide Squad. Thank you, sir. Boom, boom. Got some other good ones coming up. Batman Nightfall #19. This is the issue 500. $5 there. And I'm going to go and I'm going to knock this one down to a $3. We'll do Superman Action Comics New 52 for $3.
It is Rice. It really is.
The red is hard. Amazing Spider-Man 275 Return of the Hobgoblin, $10. And this book is awesome. Amazing Spider-Man 365. This is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. $15 for that one. And I've got one that's got a slight hologram damage. Wow. All right. So far, so good.
Slayton's taken up.
All right. Thank you, Amanda. Awesome grab there. Surprised that one sat there for even that long. Next up is the Ultimates #1 from 2015. This is the first appearance of the Ultimates.
Ooh, amazing team.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Cam might be after this one. Give
Kinda.
it 30 seconds. We'll see.
Probably one of Marvel's most powerful teams.
Is it?
Yes.
Really? Oh, here's an awesome key. Man, I got a great Amazing Spider-Man coming up next. Get ready to pull the trigger. Second Black Cat. New Sam edition. Pretty cool. That little thing. Boom, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Grabbing the E. $10. There we go. And Rice grabbing that Ultimates.
Good grab, Rice.
Awesome. Boom. Awesome. Good shot there. All right, guys. Amazing Spider-Man 195. It's got one spine tick.
Oh, you do have all the colors now?
It's a newsstand. Oh, awesome. Awesome. This is a newsstand edition. It's got a little spine tick, a little, like, overall it's in good shape. Amazing Spider-Man 195, second appearance of the Black Cat. Boom, Amanda's got all the colors now. Which book was it that she just got for to match the colors? Oh, nice. Awesome, Amanda. That's an awesome set to have.
Blue Marvel is an amazing character. So well written.
You know who else is an amazing character? The Teen Titans.
Yes.
Go. first appearance of Teen Titans Go. Right there. Teen Titans Go, first issue, $10. Thomas Hancock grabbing that Amazing Spider-Man. Thank you, sir. All right. Next up in the F slot is a set of 8 books. It is the West Coast Avengers, issue number 8.
Immediately.
Issue number 7, 6. I think you know where I'm going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All 8 of those books for $40. West Coast Avengers 1 through 8, $40. And in the $10 slot,
thank you, Thomas.
thank you, sir. In the $10 slot, we have the Uncanny X-Men 222. This is one of the next versus. So no one claimed the first one, so we'll see. That is Wolverine versus Sabretooth. I think I messed up. I think that some of these were supposed to be more. So that cover's awesome. These anniversary covers are so cool. All right. Here's an older 1 in 25. Got an X Factor. Thomas. Awesome set there. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Boom. Next up, here is a minor key. X Factor 54. First appearance of Crimson. Only $5. Fantastic Four going down. Spider-Man going down. Next up is a Sensational Spider-Man, Sandman, and Hydro. And then in the $5 slot, Wolverine number 31. And then Action Comics going down, Batman going down. Next up is Justice League America number 1 from 2006. Can't believe that's 18 years ago.
Iconic cover.
Right? And then, thank you, Thomas. And then Detective Comics 675 as Batman in the Azrael armor. Pretty sweet there. So this is not a Spider-Man book, but it's a cool New Mutants cover. It is the graveyard with Warlock, Mirage, Magic, Cypher, Cannonball, Karma. That's a really cool cover there. Going down on that one. This one is from the anniversary 1986. This is the picture frame. We sold the Thor last week. This week we've got the Wolverine. But it is an issue of Uncanny X-Men. Oh, I didn't bring any water. Didn't bring any water. Actually, I did. I think it's in the car. I think I brought it and I left it in the car. Not doing me any good now.
Oh.
All right. Look at this stale board. What issue is E? E is issue 211. It's number 211. X Factor going down. Justice League going down. Batman going down. Condition. Let's look and see. It is. Corners are nice. No spine ticks. It's got one little indentation on the cover. I'd say very fine minus. It's up there. It's up there. Jason, hi from North Hill. What's happening?
Hello.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We got it for you.
Thank you so much, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Boom. Yeah, those framed issues are sweet. They look good framed too. Up next is a X-Men 150 versus Magneto. Double size, 1981, $10. And we have, what do we want to do next? Another Justice League #1. Forever Evil. Let's do a Batman, The Adventures Continue for $3. And then we'll do a... What?
What issue of Supergirl is that?
Am I tripping? Oh, there we go, #1. And then we've got Batman number 515 embossed. New 52 Demon Knights. I have a ton more New 52 stuff. Rice. I can run through some of the New 52 stuff right now.
I'm going to say something controversial, and I liked the New 52. There were parts of it I liked.
The New 52 was a reboot,
Yes.
essentially, right?
Yeah.
Let me separate these new 252s. New 52s. New 52s. Oh, love me some Bane. Love me some Bane. There's New 52. Oh, I guarantee you're going to claim that one, Rice. Guarantee you're going to claim that one. Maybe that one. Rebirth was a little different. Rebirth. New 52. Man, there is so much more awesome stuff coming up in the...
I did too. It got me back into comics, right? Like, because it gave you an easy place to start.
Oh, I know. The DC was notorious for the... I mean, look how many Batman books there are.
Right.
It was out of hand. Out of hand. All right, these are going down. This is the 5-3. Here we go. The New 52, Nightwing #0, $5. New 52, Nightwing #1, annual, $3. Boom. Let's see what other New 52 we got in here. Here we go. Boom. Oh, here's a cool one. Oh, another Bombshell cover. We'll put that one up. Another Bombshell cover. New 52 Bombshell cover.
Rice is going to see. Thank you so much.
Thank
sir.
you, Andy. All right. Here you go. Young Romance. Do you want this one?
Yes.
Psych. New 52. Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy Bombshell, $5. New 52 Forever Evil #1. Over here, we're going to take this X-Men down. We're going to put up a Green Lantern #50, full of first Parallax glow cover. Oh, it's got some more good New 52 stuff coming up. And then Rice is grabbing that one. All right. Going through.
And Thomas is going to take D.
D for Thomas. Awesome. Thank you, Thomas. Boom, boom. Got a couple more. There's one. There's one. Here we go. New 52, Suicide Squad number 1. New 52, Batman Dark Knight number 0. Do you need a awesome, or do you read this one? Let's see.
I think I have one of these.
Right.
I think this is 60.
It's a newer one.
Yeah.
That's
I
one of the
think I
newer
have
ones in
cover.
this set. Okay. All right. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. All right. We need something in the F. How about a West Coast Avengers number 21 with a Moon Knight cover? Add 2 more to the roster. Dr. Pym and Moon Knight. $10 there. And then New Mutants going down. Wolverine going down. Let's run a X-Force. X-Men. What issue is this? 47. X-Force 47 with Deadpool on the cover. Boom. And in the $3 slot, we will do the Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man with Slide.
Oh yeah, there she is with his face like just slapped over hers.
Oh yeah, all right. Gosh. How do they keep it alive? Oh, here she is right here with it too.
Yeah.
All right, Joker's Daughter number 1, new 52, $5.
The F for Thomas. Sorry.
All right, sorry you missed that one. So we got this one for Thomas, A for Thomas. So we got a 3, and then you can just write his initials on that one if you want to save the sticky. Next up in the $3 slot, we got a Warlock Chronicles number 1, all shiny and stuff. And then let's go West Coast Avengers number 38, first appearance of the Defiler for $10.
Defiler? I hardly know her.
Defiler. The Defiler. Alright, Hawkeye, Black Widow. Got some more good stuff coming up. More good stuff. Who likes Catwoman? Who likes Catwoman?
Everyone raise your hand.
This one over here.
Who doesn't like Catwoman? Because that's a red flag for me.
Yeah.
If you don't like Catwoman, you don't like fun. Because
So-
she's going to take you on an adventure to go do some very bad things that you're going to have a great time doing.
John Deadweiler says, I like Catwoman. All right, first one to answer. There you go. Nice foil Catwoman cover. Hope you don't have that one in your collection, John, because that one is there for you. Sorry, Thomas, just missed out on that. But, Thomas, we will get you a nice little freebie as well. Here you go. Catwoman number 1. So there you go, Tom. So nice little freebie for you there. Thomas Hancock. All right, Joker. Okay, Dark Knight going down. Joker's Daughter going down. I'm glad we finally have some DC moving again. It's been a while.
Yes. Oh my gosh, John. Yeah.
You are welcome, sir.
She is one of, like, yes, very defining as Catwoman. Because just the way she talked with her.
Yeah.
Her.
Batman Eternal number 1, new 52, $3. And Batwoman number 1, new 52, $5. You're welcome, Thomas. Got all, so the next like 10 in the $3 and $5 slots are all going to be new 52. Green Lantern going down. West Coast Avengers going down. Here we go.
Bryce is going to take D.
D, you got it. Thank you. Next up is Harley Quinn #1 in the New 52. Boom. Joker's daughter. And then in the $10 slot, here is Fantastic Four 274, the 4th appearance of the symbiote costume. So Spider-Man appearance in the symbiote costume. And then X Factor #50, a rare Todd McFarlane X Factor cover.
Ooh.
A and D, awesome. Boom, boom, Warlock and E. You got it. All right, so there we go. So 3, and then $5, and then a $10 there. Awesome, thank you, sir. Next up in the $10 slot is Spider-Man #1. 1 in 25. This is issue 157 Legacy. Next up in the New 52 slot is Harley Quinn #0.
I was excited for the trunks to go, though. Like, I hate the trunks.
The trunks
Yes.
on Superman?
Yes.
Yeah.
His costume looks so much better, like...
Boom. Thank you, Thomas.
Yes, Bryce. Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato.
I have 2 of these. This is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men Annual #17 from '93. Both of these are sealed with the trading card in it still. First appearance of Executioner. Thomas grabbing the Harley Quinn. Thank you. Next up in the New 52 is Joker #1. I'm pretty sure that's a $10 book, but not tonight, just $5. Twan's in the house. What's up, dude?
Twan.
What's up, Twan? Oh, man, how's it going? Fans got upset at the time only putting pants on Wonder Woman had a worse reaction.
Okay, the pants for Wonder Woman were definitely a bad idea.
Here's a couple good, here we go. Spider-Man 2099 Exodus Alpha. Putting in too many hours at work. No, good for you. That was the plan, I thought. Get that fat raise and then put in the work.
Ooh.
Put in the work. I've been putting too many hours in at work, too. That's for sure. Thomas grabbing that Spider-Man. Thank you. Next up is Sensational Spider-Man #41, Joe Quesada cover. Got some Uncanny X-Men coming up. No one on the X-Force or the Batman.
Aren't we all? I don't know what we're all doing, but...
Putting in too many hours.
Oh.
Putting in too many hours. All we do is work to
Survive.
Work to survive.
Thomas is taking...
Here we go. Batman: The Dark Knight #1, new 250. New. Why do I keep saying new 252?
Because you are ready for a second new 52, apparently.
Here we go. The Infinity Crusade #1. You know this one's a 90s issue. I want to say 93. 93 was a good year.
Feel
Boom.
it, Twan. Feel it hard.
Here we go. I've got 2 of these of Fantastic Four #1, the Jim Lee variant cover. Jim Lee, everything he touches is pretty gold when it comes to that. Love it. Executioner going down, McFarlane cover going down. Amazing Spider-Man number 271. Newsstand edition. First appearance of Manslaughter Marsdale. And X Factor number 15. First appearance of the Horsemen of Apocalypse. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, I got some great... Here's two iconic covers. I love that suit.
Yeah.
The big old purple zoot suit.
That was one of his best looks.
I'd like to see like a really cartoony version of the Joker. I'd like to see someone like cosplay that with a full like makeup with to do the crazy skinny chin and stuff. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. All right, this is getting a little... So, Joker going down. Here we go. No one wanted Joker. How about Riddler number 1? Oh, then I got a Bombshell cover coming up next. And then let this go for a second. Infinity Crusade going down. Fantastic Four going down. Going up. Spirits of Venom. And X Factor number 71, which is the all new, all different costumes. This is where they got all the matching costumes, the blue and yellow. Strong guy. Huh. He's kind of goofy. All right, next up in the Dark Knight going down. All right. Let's see. Thomas grabbing the E. Thank you, sir. Two iconic covers coming up in the E slot. The first one is Kelly Jones, 1993. Batman number 497. Bane back-breaking issue. $10 there in the E. Dark Knight going down. Batman and Robin number 1. New 250. New 52. Coming up.
Thank you so much, Derek.
All right. Grabbing that E. Boom. Next up is another iconic cover, Joker, Last Laugh, number 1 from 2001. Awesome cover there. Riddler going down.
The smile, the smile, the smile.
3. The new 252. Here we go, Bombshell, Batman number 32. The Mask of Joker, starring Joker's daughter, $5. And let's go ahead and do Sinestro number 1 for $3. New 52. Spirits of Venom going down. X Factor going down.
I'm not gonna lie, Sinestro would be on my supervillain hear me out list.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
What about Dr. Doom? Would Dr. Doom be on your hear me out list?
No, Dr. Doom would not be on my hear me out
Dr.
list.
Doom versus Beyonder, $3. And here we go, True Believers, Venom, Separation Anxiety, right there.
The only woman Dr. Doom wants in his arms is Storm. I'm not even gonna try and compete.
All right, grabbing that other Bombshell. Next up is, here's another great one, Joker, Last Laugh, 1 of 6 from 2001. Boom.
Holy crap, they let anyone in this place.
What's up, Chris? Oh, man. Pretty fun show tonight, Chris. I don't know if you've been watching. We've been trying to keep it tame for the YouTube crowd that'll be up Up next, we haven't gotten too raunchy yet.
Right, it's only 8:44.
It's only 8:44. I know. I was thinking that was really just going to do like the 2-hour show tonight, but everywhere seemed to be rolling. We're still rolling. All right, we're doing a lot of New 52 right now, Chris. I don't know if you collect the old Star Wars books, Mr. Smith, but there's a couple of them about to go up. Issue 13, 14, and 15.
10 is sometimes tough.
It is. It's
Very
all the
tough.
times tough. All right. Next up, from 1970, late 70s, Star Wars number 13.
Don't want to get demonetized.
$10. $10. All right, thank you. Yes, this is from the Carmichael collection. From the Carmichael collection. So sometimes you got to pull that collection out whenever a new collection does not come in. All right.
Yes.
All right. Wow, no one grabbing this Fantastic Four Doom Beyonder cover. All right, here's another good one. Web of Venom with Null on the cover. It's a Philip Tan cover, 2020, that great year. And then in the $5...
The year we could not escape.
All right, in the $5 slot, here we go, X-Force number 1 with the trading cards.
Ooh.
Trading cards included. You know what? In that $5 slot, how about we give you X-Force 1, 3, and 4. 3 books for $5.
Wow.
X-Force 1, X-Force 3, and X-Force 4. $5 for those 3 books.
X-Force.
X-Force. X-Factor going down. No one on the Star Wars. Larry Folger would grab
Thomas
that
is
all
gonna
day
take
long.
that.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let me see if there's another X-Force. We'll just throw that into... There's not. Oh my gosh, but there is...
2 looks great. Whatever happened to the old 52?
The old 52.
Well,
The old... What was the...
I'm pretty sure there was like a time wave that kind of like chased after Flash. So I'm pretty sure it just got destroyed.
What was the name of the steak from The Great Outdoors? Because when I hear the old 52, what was it called? The old 86er or the old 60? Did you see The Great Outdoors? When we went and ate the giant steak, and then with all the gristle and all the to get the T-shirt.
No.
Oh my gosh! Starjammers number 1 limited series.
Is this like an old movie?
An 80s movies, yeah. An 80s movie, yeah. Someone at the door. Sorry, we're closed. The old 96er. That's what it was. It was a 96 ounce.
Ah.
The old 96er.
Okay, now that makes sense. Brad Pitt, yeah.
Oh my gosh, did I tell everybody the story of the latest story in A Day in the Life of my son? Did I tell you about whose house he went to?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Whose house did he go to?
Okay, so here's a fun story. So my son is still, he's, I moved back last year. He's finishing up high school in Santa Monica. Here is the final issue of Moon Knight, knocked $5 off. $15 for the final issue of Moon Knight. So my son makes a new friend with a kid named Otis. They both had like the same brand of like electric bike, and he was like, "Oh, cool!" And they started talking, and he goes to an academy where it's not the normal class load. Like they have breaks in between their classes, and they had a few hours. So Otis was like, "Hey, do you want to come back to my house and have lunch there. And Bailey's like, sure. So he goes back and they pick up some, I forget what they got. I want to say like Dave's Hot Chicken or one of these places. They go back and Bailey's like, hey, can I go get something to drink? And Otis is like, yeah, you can just go in the kitchen, down the hall. Bailey goes down the hall. He walks into the kitchen. And who's sitting in the kitchen? Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire. Otis is Tobey Maguire's son. So how crazy is that? I was like, that is bonkers.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that is wild.
Fantastic Four, 331. So I thought that was really cool. So Bailey is now friends and so we'll see. Maybe I'll get to do it.
Isn't Bailey the name of the current Spider-Boy?
Really?
Spider-Boy beating Spider-Man?
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's going to be in the new issue of Spider-Boy is Spider-Girl. Thomas grabbing that Fantastic Four awesome issue.
Like a new one or one of the old ones?
No, a new one.
Oh.
It's a new Spider-Girl coming out. Fantastic Four 191 there. Star Wars going down. No one wanted Star Wars, so they probably won't want the other two. Let's go ahead and do the new X-Men 128 first appearance of Phantom X. Why is this book? Let me check the price on this one. I think this one,
it might go up too, considering that that's going to be the basis for X-Men 97 season 2.
Whoa, no, it is going up. All right, we'll keep it to this price.
Rice said, if it ain't Mayday, we don't play.
Here we go. New X-Men 128. First appearance of Phantom X. $25. Man. Yeah, I mean, last sold $40. $39.99.
And then that's a Jean cover too.
Man. All right.
And that was like Jean in her like badass era. Like she would, like Jean was really mothering men.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Mother Jean. Mother Jean. Oh, we need a $5 book. Here we go. That was a different X-Force cover, wasn't it, than the other one that we got him? Let's go Excalibur Special Edition. This one? Same one. Okay. All right. Excalibur Special Edition. Excalibur versus the X-Men in the B. I'm your mother.
Amazing song. Maya Rudolph, you are mother.
I am. That went over my head.
Oh, she did an SNL song about being mother.
Oh.
For Mother's Day.
No one jumping on this. No one jumping on that. We'll leave that up there for a second. Let's move it over to the $25 slot. Will you take the price off of E for now? Mm-hmm. Please. No one grabbed that. Here is our hottest key. Oh, well, fine.
Hi, Erica.
Fine then. Erica not in the studio tonight. She is missed. Here we go. This is I want to check the price on this one too, because I priced this one a little while ago. Let me just make sure. I want to make sure that you guys are always getting under current prices. Let's see what this one's going for. This is the final issue of Silver Surfer. And let's see, what is this selling for? So it went, 40, 49, 46. All right, so we're in the. We'll knock a few bucks off of it. This is the final issue of Silver Surfer. I'm gonna knock it down to $35. Low print run on this guy. So low print run on this. $35 there.
So it's a steal.
It is. Null going down, Excalibur going down, Sinestro, Joker.
Oh, so wait, we never got to who's on your supervillain hear me out list.
My supervillain hear me out list? Ooh. Gosh. Let me get this out first. Uncanny X-Men. Then we've got X-Men #1, Jim Lee run. We will give you X-Men #1 and X-Men #2 for $5. Can't beat that. X-Men 1 and 2 for $5. We got Two-Face for $3. We got Darkseid for $5. Geez. That's tough. Put me on the spot. It's like when Stan Lee asked Brody who his favorite superhero was, and do I base it off of physical abilities or intellectual prowess? There's so much to. Oh.
For a hear me out list, that's you.
Hear me out, like want to hang out with them, or want to
hear me out as
like.
Look, I know this is not a good idea, but just listen, because these qualities is
so. Hunt for Wolverine. We will, you know what? We'll tap back into the hear me out list. I will work on that and answer that question next week.
Venom usually on a lot of hear me out lists.
Yeah. Yeah, Venom. I would totally wear the symbiote. I would.
No, that's not why he's appearing on the hear me out list.
We'll have to figure this out afterwards. Here we go. Here's a cheap one. Archangel versus Sabretooth. First appearance of the Mole. X Factor, issue 51. $3. And then Silver Surfer going down. Next up, this was one that I was thinking about keeping as well because I love Onslaught. He would be on my list. First cameo of Onslaught.
You're using the list wrong.
First cameo of Onslaught. Right there. Phantom X. All right, you got it. Boom. 25 on that one. Let's see here. Darkseid and Two-Face going down. Yeah, there's. Here we go. Punchline #1. And then in the $3 slot, New 52, Batman #30, 0 Year Final Act. If you can't laugh.
Not Granny Goodness on the hear me. That is a wild hear me out.
Granny Goodness. Oh my goodness.
I guess Rice likes his women in charge.
Granny Goodness. I don't even know who Granny Goodness is.
Oh, she trained the female Furies of Apocalypse.
Okay.
So, yeah, Granny don't play.
Granny don't play that. Oh, wow, look at this Sudam cover of Wolverine. How'd this get into the $3? All right. We'll let this board go for a second. We got a lot of $3 stuff left.
See, Rice knows what a hear me out list is for. He's also going to take C.
All right, thank you, sir. Next up is Black Hand number one. And D. Black Hand number one, $3. And then in the $5 slot, we've got Batman Urban Legends number one. This one had an $8 price tag on it. Got some other... I got Rose and Thorn number one coming up next. Batman 66, The Lost Episode coming up next. 80th Anniversary Joker. Oh, here's another awesome... This is actually a $10 book. Let me see if this one has the ad on the back of it. I might just have to keep this one. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to guess Punchline is on that list, maybe?
Boom, that's going in killer video.
Oh.
Cool advertisement. Not going to tell you what book this was, but look at that awesome Tales from the Crypt advertisement. That is sweet. All right. Let's see here. X-Men going down. Hunt for Wolverine going down. How about Star-Lord number one? Star-Lord number one, $5. And Wolverine Sudam cover. He did some awesome Marvel Zombies books. Granny Goodness hangs out with Darkseid. If the Snyderverse Justice League 2 had been made, they might have gotten to Granny.
Yeah. Darkseid, Granny, Desaad. Those three. I mean, it's a definite hear me out considering that she might murder you in your sleep.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I feel like Jason right now, not knowing what's going on.
So a hear me out would be somebody that typically people would avoid that person specifically for like relations.
Okay. But like here oh, so that's why Venom, because he could make all kinds of
The tongue.
the tongue. Well, also too, he could make any shape and size, and you know what I mean, with all kinds of things. All of his symbiote could be so.
Granny Goodness did show up on Smallville when they did their Dark Side. Oh, Smallville was such a great show. Tom Welling.
Oh my gosh.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, but YOLO. Oh, jeez. All right, we've got one more $5 key. It's the first appearance of Armor Wars, Iron Man 225, $5. And then if you want to change, let's see here, X Factor going down. If you want to go, let's see here, we'll go 3, 3, 5. And then 3, 3, 5. Yeah, so 3, 3, 5, and then 3, 3, 5. That way we can bust through some of these faster. Or should we just do all 3s and then go to all 5s?
I think the 3, 3, 5 works.
3, 3, 5, you like it? All right. Thomas grabs that Iron Man. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Thomas.
The Darkseid storyline. You know, I never watched Smallville, and Smallville led to Clark finally becoming Superman in the series finale.
And the guy who played Doomsday is the same guy who was the face model for the Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like one of the best games ever.
All right, so there's 5. Here's the 3s.
This was
Here's
Thomas.
Thomas Hancock. Yep.
Rice is going to take
3.
whatever D was.
D was. Is there someone knocking at the door again? D was Batman. Go.
Folks, you're stealing stuff tonight. Take advantage of those low prices.
Here we go. There you go, Rice. Thank you very much. Yeah, these books are priced way below.
Yes, Star Killer. That was his name.
There's Rice. Here we go. Iron Man 192, 1984, $3. Fantastic Four Annual, $3. Sleepwalker #1, $5. Gotham Underground from 2007, #1, $3. Robin 2, Joker's Wild, $3. And Rose and Thorn. Here's an awesome one. Rose and Thorn #1, 2004, 20 years old. Boom, Michael Burley in the house.
Michael Burley.
Michael Burley jumping in, grabbing that Sleepwalker. For C. Sorry, Justin. Someone that's not a cheapskate claimed it for $5. What is happening? So we got Michael Burley, we got Thomas Hancock, robbed.
Hi, Justin.
What's up, Justin? I was telling a story about the Northside Marketplace and Noms earlier. Fantastic Four, $285. Here we go. Incredible Hulk, $337 with
Yes.
X Factor. McFarlane art.
Yes, he was on Being Human, too. Oh, my gosh. That was such a good show.
Sam Witwer.
Yes. That is the finest dead-looking man I've ever seen.
The finest dead man. What movie? It's time for a giveaway. What movie did a woman have relations with a dead man? B and C. Unknowingly. 3 and 5.
That could happen in a lot of movies.
Oh, this one was very... The Avengers.
So mad it got canceled.
$238, $3. And Uncanny X-Men, awesome Silvestri cover. Mystique on the cover there.
He did the voice for Darth Maul, too? Oh, Sam stays booked and busy.
Oh, I think Burley got the Iron Man. Burley got the Iron Man. Awesome. Thanks, Michael. Dark Shadows. Dark Shadows is not the one I'm looking for. Not the one I'm looking for. Fantastic Four, $283. Right there. Is there someone that keeps knocking at the door? Some jokers outside.
Hope you guys are having fun during class prep.
We are having a great show, Justin.
John Detweiler said The Entity.
Not The Entity. It was a comedy. It was the first movie written and directed. It was in black and white. A and F.
That's a hard one.
3
It's a trap, don't open the door.
and 5. Not that either. Here we go. Alpha Flight Special. Awesome cover with Wolverine. Wolverine on the cover. Over here in the $5, we've got Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, Book 1.
Gotta jump the kids. I have 2 prepared locomotives that use throttle time.
Throttle them up. Throttle them up. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit.
Thank you. Plan 9 from outer
Plan
space.
9, not that either.
What is this? You're stumping everybody.
Oh my gosh. It is it was I'm not gonna what clue could I give?
Yes, we need a clue.
It was in a convenience store.
that they did it in a convenience store? What risque movie was this?
It wasn't risque at all. It was raunchy. It was super raunchy movie.
Giving it up in the grocery store? My goodness.
Let's see if someone gets it. Someone gets it. I'm not even supposed to be here today. That's one of the lines from it.
You're absolutely something.
What do we need? Let's wipe this board down. Boom. A 3, 3, 5. 3, 3, 5. All right, Daredevil.
Weekend at Barney's?
Oh, John got it. It was Clerks. The guy goes up to the register and he asks for some. He asks to use the bathroom, and then he comes up and he asks for like better toilet paper because the toilet paper is not good enough in the bathroom. Then he asks him for a magazine. And then Dante goes to give him a magazine. He's like, no, the one behind that one, which was like a dirty magazine. So he takes a dirty magazine into the bathroom. Alpha Flight with Logan on the cover. So then he takes that magazine into the bathroom, and then you never see his character again, like for like a while. It's just gone. And then Dante's ex-girlfriend, new wannabe back with him girlfriend, goes into the bathroom where the light's not working and thinks that he's in there waiting for her, and she proceeds to
No,
to get on.
No, poor girl, no.
Fantastic Four Grand Design #1. And then she comes out and they're talking, and she thinks it's Dante, and then like Dante comes in and she's like, how'd you get out here so quick? And he's like, what do you mean?
John's taking D.
Awesome.
Oh, that is so horrible, that poor girl.
Awesome Tony Daniel cover.
But how do you
go.
not know?
Here we go. We are well, the light was off, and then the paramedic let them know if someone died while they had an erection, sometimes the erection will stay.
Right, rigor mortis. But, like, come on. You don't know that's not him?
Oh, it was a movie. It was a movie. The same thing, people always run upstairs and do the thing. And
John Slayton?
I did. Yeah, that was the Batman.
Oh. So then I mean...
Hey, there we go. Yes. All right. That story's just throwing you off.
Yeah, because... Yeah!
You got some Laffy Taffy over there?
Yes, I do. Would you like some?
Oh, please. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Ooh, I gotta go with it. I saw you eat that purple one. I was like, give me a fucking... Do you like Tangy Taffy? Tangy Taffy has cherry. They have the best.
I'm gonna try Tangy Taffy.
Is someone knocking again?
It sounded like somebody was knocking.
Is someone messing with us? Is it one of our viewers? Is one of our viewers messing with us? Someone keeps knocking on the door. And then when I walk up there, they walk off. All right, back to it. Here we go. Captain America: Streets of Poison. You get 3 issues for $3. 1, 2, 3. In the world according to Garp, Glenn Close talks about how Garp was conceived on a dying man. Oh my gosh.
I would hate my parent if they ever told me that.
Alright, so we've got to talk, Cam. Arkham Reborn going down. Batman Arkham.
Thank you, Thomas.
This was the first appearance of Arkham Knight. Next up is a 100-page comic giant. This one has this one starts with the Hush storyline. There we go. And then here we go. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight #1. This is from 1989. There's the blue cover. And then here we go. Legends of the Dark Knight #1 from 2014. $5. And here we go. Fantastic Four versus the Fantastic Four. What is going on? We got a Mighty Thor coming up. We got a Spellbound with Fin Fang Foom. No, that's not Fin Fang Foom. He's missing his legs. Is that?
John is going to
E. Awesome. Thank you. And then Thomas is grabbing that Fantastic Four. So there's John and then Thomas. Next up in the $3 slot, Mighty Thor 341. That almost looks, but it's not Fin Fang Foom. Almost looks like him. Could be. And then over here, we've got another. Look. Legends of the Dark Knight. Legends of the Dark Knight. Legends of the Dark Knight. Warm Bodies. Oh, I loved Warm Bodies. That was a great story.
That was.
It was just about love, caring about people again, loving.
It was Romeo and Juliet with zombies.
I loved it. It was good. Bailey really liked that one too.
John Sleepy Sleepy.
All right, Mighty Thor, you got it. Now this is #2 of a 6-issue miniseries from '87. I thought it was Fin Fang Foom, but he's missing his legs. So I would like to look up and see who that is. Daredevil going down, Alpha Flight going down.
What Spellbound is that?
#2. Invincible Iron Man #134, 1980 for $3. And X-Men Annual Sealed from 1993. Sealed, it's got the trading cards inside of it for $5. And then if you want to change, after this one sells, if you want to change this one to $3, we'll just do all the Marvel stuff right now. Marvel, we're going to go from $3, then we're going to go a little bit longer on the DC stuff, and then I think we will go to $1. We'll go to $1 Blitz at the end.
So I'm probably going to butcher the way his name is pronounced, but Zaxxas, it looks like it.
Zaxxas is who that is? Whoa. ZXAXZ. Huh. Zizax. Zizax. How do you pronounce that? ZXAXZ.
Anybody want to chime in and help us out?
Go X-Men going down, Dark Knight's going down. Dark Knight, Dark Knight, Dark Knight. Because the night is dark and full of terror. Defenders, Cold as Crystal, Hot as Hellfire. New Mutants #5. We'll do 2 of these for $3. New Mutants 5 and 6, 2 awesome Silver Samurai covers. Then we've got, you can go ahead and change this one to $3. Here we go, Daredevil 201, Black Widow. We've got Robin #1. We've got a Justice League America #1. This is an awesome cover. 2006.
Thomas Hancock.
Grabbing the New Mutants together. Thank you. Next up is a Captain America Red Skull cover. And then over here in the $5 slot, we have Joker 80th Anniversary 100-page spectacular. $5. And we'll go a little bit faster now to go through these, and then we'll do a dollar blitz. We'll do a dollar blitz at the end.
Well, I'm gonna blitz.
That'll be crazy. Oh, man. Is that a new one for Thomas?
No, that was the one.
That was the one? All right. All right. All right. Down to 8 viewers, but we're still trucking along. Defenders, Captain, Daredevil going down.
Thank you all for sticking around with us and keeping us entertained.
Oh, here we go. Weapon X with the weird... Oh, the all-new first issue, Weapon X, The Hunt for Sabretooth. Then we've got a Micronauts. Oldie but a goodie, Micronauts 59. And then Flashback X-Men #1. Pacheco cover. Pretty cool.
So, who are the Micronauts? That is one I'm not familiar with.
Man, they were an older. Let's see, because this is issue 59. They had like the what was his name? I swear somebody's messing with us. I keep hearing things out there. I don't know enough about the Micronauts to give to do justice, especially if we're being memorialized on YouTube. I will get
right. If you say it, it's everybody's gonna know you don't know your Micronauts.
I know. I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't know my Micronauts. I don't know my Micronauts. They just released a facsimile cover of #1, like one of the cool foil versions, like they do of some of the other ones. So there we go. There we go. So all of the Marvel stuff is $3.
Okay.
That we have left here. Nobody on this. Here we go. Mighty Thor 273. Here's a 25-cent Thor, Mighty Thor number 233. And then we've got an Incredible Hulk 397, Dale Keown cover from Ghost of the Past, Part 1. Mr. Miracle, Task Force Zero, Joker going down. Amazing Spider-Man 293. This was supposed to be a $10 book, but that's a $5 one. We're going to stick that one over there just for now.
Hearing somebody knocking, there's nobody there. It's like the start of a bad... No! No, because we all know what happens. No!
You're fucked.
No!
Harley Quinn. Oh, Green Lantern. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Michael Burley. Oh no, sorry. Thomas Hancock got that. Sorry, Michael.
Hopefully it's iconic then.
So, here we go in the $5 slot. Speaking of facsimiles, here is the first appearance of Poison Ivy facsimile.
Hancock,
boom, that Harley Quinn. Thank you very much. Next up, this awesome Dark Knight cover, David Finch cover, Dark Knight #1. I got a Bane Conquest coming up. Oh, and then look at this. Marry me.
Oh.
Got a DC Rebirth issue, another Finch cover of Batman proposing to Catwoman. she'd be on my Hear Me Out. Like, for sure.
But is it really here? Because everybody would put Catwoman on the list.
I'd put Poison Ivy on the list.
She's not a Hear Me Out either.
That's a risk, though, because she's poison.
Yeah.
You know, I'd have to...
Yeah. Okay, I can see where she can be on the Hear Me Out list.
Knock at the Cabin was awesome. It was sad and awesome. Remember,
I was like,
you're there with the owner of Killer Video.
Why do y'all have to remind me?
Oh my gosh. I was there today. I went there to paint some things, and it was stuff that I had to like take outside and paint. And it rained, and I totally wasted my day. I could have been doing other stuff. So I'm like 3 weeks away from the soft opening of Killer Video. 3 weeks away, so like I'm just going literally nuts every day trying to get all these things done. Fantastic Four 298. Fantastic Four 301. Oh, and then here we go. An older Fantastic Four number 91, 1980. Yeah, I marked this one $3 because it's got a little tear. Super old one there. F. Awesome. Thank you, Amanda. Next up in the $5 slot is Batman 66 number 1, The Lost Episode. Pretty cool Two-Face cover.
Two-Face could be on the Hear Me Out list.
Oh, here's an awesome Batman One Bad Day, Catwoman number 1. What was the One Bad Day storyline?
One Bad Day was Joker's theory that all it takes is just one bad day to send somebody over the edge to become a bad guy.
But there was a cat. So in the One Bad Day, they had all the different characters for the One Bad Day. Because they had a One Bad Day Bane, Penguin, Riddler.
It probably is what made them decide. I haven't read it, but it probably
Thomas grabbed A, B, and C. 369. Awesome, thank you. Next up is Venomized number 3, variant edition with an awesome Venomized Thor. Oh, it's Venomized Lady Thor. Then I've got Solo Avengers starring Hawkeye and Black Widow. And then I've got the Mighty Thor number 307 from 1981. Dark Knight going down, Green Lantern going down. Up next is Batman asking Catwoman to marry me. Paul grabbing that Venomized. Bane Conquest number 1. Awesome, thank you, Paul. Here we go. Iron Man number 171. Fighting Thunderball. One of the dumbest characters. Thomas grabbing B. Thank you, sir.
Why is he one of the dumbest characters?
Daredevil number 223. He's got a big giant ball and chain, which is silly.
Part of the wrecking crew.
So, my gosh. Ooh, Savage Wolverine number 1.
Wow.
Got a double-sized Fantastic Four guest starring the Avengers. No one wants this Iron Man. Here we go. Fantastic Four number 19 annual from 1985. That's when She-Hulk was on the team.
Ooh. Killing Joke is where One Bad Day comes from. Joker tortured Jim Gordon during that storyline, and it's the famous storyline that landed Barbara in the chair.
Ah. Ooh, here we go. I got a couple more new 52.
Thomas. Which I hate how they undid her being in the chair. Like, that was the most disappointing thing ever. Is this original sin going in next?
It is going in next. Thank you.
We have Origins of Siege.
Here is a awesome another. If you like the playing card covers, this is Batgirl number 47. It's got the Joker on the cover.
Yeah, she was great as Oracle.
$5 there.
And then you had other Batgirls too, so it made sense.
This is actually a $5 box, but I'm gonna do some of these as $3 for you guys.
It's like having been crippled by. Right, they made the best out of a bad situation with that.
Oh, she was in a wheelchair. The
Yeah.
chair. Okay, I didn't at first. I was like, what
Oh.
chair? What chair?
Yeah, because Joker like shot her in the back.
Ah, paralyzed.
Yeah.
Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange number 1 in the A. Defenders, 40-cent Defenders number 79. And 40-cent Defenders number 76. Oracle Barbara Gordon. Iron Man. No one's on the Iron Man.
Yeah.
You ever notice, like, we've had a lot more DC stuff going tonight, which is cool.
Right.
Tonight's one of our best DC nights we've had in a while. Oh, here's a 20-cent Thor.
That new 52.
New 52 and a classic X-Men coming up next. Bane going down, Batman going down. Next up in the $3 slot, we've got a Batman The Return number 1. One shot, David Finch, 2011. I can't believe no one grabbed the Marry Me book. And then we've got Batman White Knight Generation Joker book 1, variant cover, $3. Batgirl going down.
Well, it might be because in the end they didn't end up getting married.
Up next, Batman One Bad Day, Catwoman number 1.
Thomas is taking D.
D on that Batman, thank you. Next up is Batman Incorporated, Leviathan Strikes. This is also a one-shot. 2012. With a Smallville ad on the back.
Oh my gosh, Smallville was so played.
Got another Harley Quinn number 1 coming up. Man, nothing. I think we're going to pull the plug on the $3 Marvel. Let's see. Classic X-Men. 20-cent Mighty Thor. And a Savage Wolverine number 1.
Dinah Mayer played Barbara Gordon Oracle on the Birds of Prey TV show that referenced the Killing Joke. The universe got destroyed during the CW network Crisis on Infinite Earth storyline. Yeah, and they even had the woman who played Selena Kyle's daughter come back for a cameo during that.
Oh. That's crazy that the next book that I had to go up is Birds of Prey, which is wild.
Oh.
New
John
52. John Deadweiler,
Psychic.
Totally. Birds of Prey. This is a $5 book, but I'm going to put it in a $3 slot. Birds of Prey, New 52, number 1.
John Slayton taking B.
Awesome. Nice grab there. Here is a 75-cent Mighty Thor, number 367. awesome Wolverine.
Thomas taking E.
E, you got it. Grabbing that Birds of Prey. Nice grab there. Next up is Harley Quinn, number 27. And that's going down. And then Reign of Superman, the blue cover. I don't know if you're collecting the different colored versions of those, Amanda. Right.
Thomas gonna take another E.
Another E. That Harley Quinn. Thank you very much. Next up.
Ooh, the look actually works for me here. I like it.
That's a pretty good one. Here we go. The new 52, Catwoman number 1. Going in the F. Amanda grabbing the Superman. All right. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was one that you... If I come across the other colors of those, I will be sure to pull those for you, Amanda. Let's see what else that I can go. Here we go. Harley Quinn number 75, $3. And Harley Quinn... where'd it go? Harley Quinn number $33. Ooh, this awesome Poison Ivy. Oh, these Poison Ivies and these Harley Quinns are just awesome.
You're welcome, Amanda.
Let's see. Boom. Right.
D and E for Thomas.
Awesome. Thank you, Thomas. I'm pulling some more Harleys right now. This is actually out of the $5 box, but you guys have been doing so much awesome claiming. I'm giving you everybody a break on some pricing. Let's see what else we got in here. Here we go. Wow. Harley Quinn number 1 anniversary special. That is a fat book. Look how thick that one is. $3 there. New Suicide Squad with Harley Quinn on the cover. Number 1 there for $3. Next up is Poison Ivy number 10, Jenny Frison cover. And then the E as well, Suicide Squad. $3. Here is another Frison cover, Harley Quinn number 28. $3 a piece for these is crazy. Jenny Frison is super popular, and I've got a Sozomaika cover and another Frison cover coming up. F, John got the Catwoman. Thank you, John. There's a John Deadweiler. Next up in the $5 slot is the Joker number 3 variant cover, another playing card cover. And then let me scroll up and see. F Catwoman did, let's see here, and then E Harley. Okay, sorry, I think so. Thomas got the E first, and F Catwoman, and then E, and then check new D and E. So sorry, John. Thomas for sure got the E. And then John, let's see here. Sorry, we're just checking it. They came in really quick.
That's the end of it.
So and then go up really quick. So that one was, Thomas got that one for sure. I'm just trying to see who got the D. So John did the F, Catwoman, and then Thomas got the D. Sorry, John. I do have a couple more coming up. I do have two of these. So I have two of these Frizen Harley Quinns. And I have one Souza Micah Poison Ivy. Split them. All right, you got it. Would you, John, would you rather have the Harley or the Poison Ivy? That's nice of you, Thomas. We'll see. Or we can just do a random. He'll do the IV Friesen.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
And then we'll do that one too. Awesome. All right, we got them split. Next up, this one is probably a $10 book at least. It's got a weird fold on it. The cover's a little beat, but for Shazam, The New Beginning #1, $3. Thomas grabbed a Harley. Got one more of the Harley left. Of the Frizen Harley. Got one more of these left. And then let's knock down these. We're going to switch over to mostly DC now on these $3 books. I've got a bunch more. John Fates gets one. Thank you, John.
Thank you so much.
Go. All right, let me move these out of the way. All right, so let me see what else I got for you guys. I can kind of see what you've been claiming now. I will hand these over. Let me see what else I got to get up for you. Gonna throw those ones up, Cam.
We have Dawn of DC, Harley Quinn 28, Harley Quinn 30.
And then you can throw that one up.
Harley Quinn #1.
That one can go up as well.
And then Harley Quinn, the animated series, The Real Sidekicks of New Gotham Special #1. Thomas is going to take the B.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, these are all knocking $2 off all these books for you guys.
He's also going to take C. Thank you so much, Thomas.
Right, Convergence Harley Quinn #1, 2015, right there. Let's see what else we got in here. Harley Quinn 30th Anniversary Special #1.
Thank you again, Thomas.
Oh, found a couple more. Ooh. That's an awesome Wonder Woman cover.
Oh, yeah.
The side. All right, I'm digging through. All right, I found two more of these. So this is number 27. We got two more of those available. Here is another variant cover of the anniversary special, right there. Got the Frizen, Shazam's going down, Next up is a Frizzen Poison Ivy. And Joker's going down. Harley loves Joker. That one is going to be a $3 one. I'll mark that one down $3. Here we go. Thomas grabbed this Frizzen. There we go. Next up is Harley loves Joker number 2. In the $5 slot, I got to keep this one at $5. This is the Batman Who Laughs, the Grim Knight number 1. Awesome, awesome book. Grim Knight packing all the firepower. I've got another Poison Ivy coming up, another Harley coming up. Got a Catwoman. Got a Batman with Harley. Got a Birds of Prey, Hawk. Wonder Woman special. Catwoman, Harley. Oh, here we go. Some more. Got some more good stuff coming up. Got a little pause going right now. A little bit of a pause. All right. So let's go ahead and wipe this board. Harley going down. Harley going down. Harley. Man, no one grabbed this Frizzen Harley? Oh, it's awesome. That one going down. Here we go. Poison Ivy. Here's an Art Germ Poison Ivy. Here is a 30th anniversary Harley, an 80th anniversary Catwoman, a Harley Quinn 23.2. Love that outfit. I'm definitely a fan of that one. Did we get Thomas's E?
Yes, we got the E. The A is new.
A is new. All right, because, yeah, his E. Okay. Next up is also a Catwoman Convergence.
Taking D as well.
D. And here we got a Batman 39 with Harley on the cover. And then we've got a Wonder Woman 75th anniversary special. $3 there. Alright, I'm gonna look one more spot. Oh no, this is Marvel, Marvel, that's Marvel. Alright, would you guys want, if we do a dollar blitz, which we're gonna do a dollar blitz, would you guys rather see Marvel or DC on the dollar blitz?
Can I get D?
Mm-hmm. And A. Next up, not Harley, but it's Robin number 1, and then this one is a $5 book. I got to keep this one $5 as well. Secret Origins Special number 1. Love that one. Marvel for the dollar blitz. Let me see if there's any other good. Let me see what else we got in here that I can run.
Anybody excited for the Absolute Wonder Woman coming out next month?
Ooh, they're doing an Absolute Wonder Woman run?
Yes. It looks so good.
Here is the original. This is not the reprint. Let me check the. This looks pretty good. Marvel Sleepwalker. Michael, I'm gonna have to check and see what I have Sleepwalker wise. Oh, this one's signed.
Ooh.
Craig Russell and who? See the signatures?
Yeah, Michael.
Is that doesn't? That's not Mike McDonald's. I wonder who that is. Is that
Phil? Because it definitely looks like a
P.
H-I-L.
Craig? Oh, P. Craig Russell, inks, and I wonder if it's Magnola.
I think that one.
This one's, huh? We're gonna have to figure out who this is signed by. But this is the original. Maybe it's Brian Augustin. Brian, does that look like Brian? No.
That looks like Phil.
P. Craig Russell. Phil. Is there another Phil? Phil. No. David, Robert, P. Craig, Michael Magnola. Well, we're going to figure out who the other signature is on this because the inker signed this. It's the original Gotham by Gaslight. So we're going to have to check into that. That way we can let you guys know. Or if you just want to buy it for $5, I'll put it up for $5. Here's a crazy one. Batman and Captain America. Elseworld, $5. All right. So here is a Wonder Woman $7.50. This has a $10 price tag on it, only $3 today. Batman One Bad Day, Clayface #1. Batman One Bad Day, Bane #1. Legends of the Dark Knights from Dark Knight's Death Metal. And Amanda says, I'll take it. You got it. So there is a signature that you will be able to find out. And then here is Nightwing. Big fat Nightwing issue there for $3. All right. Yeah, I was just checking to see if it was an original, making sure it wasn't, because they released a facsimile recently. And I was just making sure it was an original. And found a signature inside. Found 2 of them.
Is that Nubia? Yes.
Oh, shit. I'll find you another one.
Oh.
Batman with Robin, issue 465. Signed by Phil McCracken.
See, I told you it's for Phil.
No, that Phil, come on. That's from The Simpsons. Phil McCracken. Ha! Oh, goodness.
Good one, Michael.
That was what Bart, when he used to call down to Moe's. Phil McCracken was one of his first. It was Phil McCracken and Amanda Hugginkiss.
I remember Amanda Hugginkiss.
Amanda Hugginkiss. Phil? Is there a Phil McCracken?
I swear it looks like it's signed by Phil, though.
It does look like a Phil. It does look like a Phil. We'll have to figure it out. We're tasking Amanda to do some fun research. All right. Let's go ahead and I do have some other early Harley books. I've got like 1 through 7. Is there a Mike Hunt in here? I do have some earlier Harley books. I'm not sure if you're looking for those, Thomas, but I have, I think, like 1 through 7. I'd be happy to grab really quick for you. In the meantime, we'll do the dollar blitz. So we'll go ahead and clear these, and we'll do a couple rounds of the dollars.
Never ask for Michael Hunt. Goes by Mike. See the end of Porky's movie. Thomas Hancock said you take them.
Take them. All right. I will grab those for you, Thomas. All right. right, I will grab those for you. We are ready to move on. Let me grab this.
Blitz coming in. Are you guys ready though?
Ugh. Look, little, got a Batman logo on the side of this box.
It is the night.
All right, let's rock and roll. Oh, the Jerky Boys. Gosh, Jerky Boys I had on cassette tape. I remember when I got my first copy of the Adam Sandler tape on cassette. First issue collector's item, Captain America #1. Jim Lee, X-Men #7, Omega Red on the cover. X-Men #8 with Bishop and Gambit. Spider-Man Prodigy #258. Micronauts #57. Mighty Avengers #246.
A and D for Thomas.
Right. Spider-Man Adventures, Uncanny X-Force, #1. B, Amanda grabs that one. Thank you, Amanda. X-Men #57 from 1996. The tube bar tapes with the prank calls to Red were crazy. Crank Yankers.
Crank Anchors was a good one.
Crank Yankers was a, yes. All right. Here's some good stuff. Got some Spider-Mans for you guys.
Thomas Hancock is D.
Awesome. Next up, Spider-Man #28. Rice grabbing an X-Force. Spider-Man Chapter 1, #3.
Thomas Hancock taking that in.
Yeah, some of these I don't think should be a buck, but you know what? Sensational Spider-Man #23. Micronauts going down. Mighty Avengers going down. Sensational Spider-Man 27. Captain America 396. Michael Burley C. Holy moly. Michael Burley got C. Paul got A.
Which one is C?
C's right there. So that's Burley. Here's Paul. Paul got A. Sorry, Thomas, missed that one. And then Michael got D as well. And then Thomas got E. All right. Michael and Thomas. Keeping Cam on her toes right now, literally. Spider-Man #1 Velocity Gamerverse in the C. Spider-Man 27 in the D. Symbiote Spider-Man #1 in the E. Iron Man Annual in the A. Thomas. Sorry, Paul, just missed out on that one. Paul, you did get the D, though. And the E. These are both for Paul. Spider-Man Unlimited #4.
John Slayton's coming F.
John Slayton. Weapon H, number 1 in the F. Thomas. That's Slayton. This is Thomas Hancock. Oh my gosh. Morbius, the living vampire. 1, 2. We'll do 2 for $1. 2 for $1. Morbius, 3 for $1. John Slayton got the Morbius. So $2 for all those. All right, Fantastic Four.
Sorry, Thomas.
Fantastic Four. Ooh, True Believers, Amazing Spider-Man. That was the first realization that it was a symbiote. Boom. Here you go, Paul. Venom in the A. All right. Burley got the E. Michael Burley got the E. Sorry, Thomas. Oh, here we go. Dazzler versus the X-Men in the E. All right. Sorry, Paul. Just missed that one to John. Just missed it. We got a True Believers. What if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? Amanda grabbing the Dazzler. There's Amanda on the Dazzler. What if, starring Spider-Girl, Marvel's Greatest Creators, number 1. Right there. Thomas, thank you. All right, we're going to do some 2 for 1. The New Mutants, number 20 and number 41. 2 for $1 there. Thomas got the E. New Mutants, number 24 and 32.
All right, she missed out. Mayday.
What's that?
Mayday Parker. This was the Spider-Girl he was talking about.
Oh, shit.
If it ain't Mayday, we don't play.
Okay. C and D. C and D. All right. Web Warriors, number 1. Spider-Ham, Ghost Spider, Spider-Woman, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man. Who is that?
Oh, I think that's Peter Pitar.
Oh.
Indian Spider-Man.
Boom. Right there. X-Men Red, number 1. Right there. Weapon H going down. X-Force Annual, number 1. Domino and Wolverine on the cover. Thomas grabbing the Web Warriors. Oh, man. Sorry, Paul. Man, I feel bad. Here's a Guardians of the Galaxy Alien variant. That's awesome.
I swear to someone somebody was knocking.
Someone is messing with us. Someone is possibly messing with us. Let's see. Avengers, X-Men. I still got a bunch of good stuff coming up. Oh, we got some Old Man Logan. X-Men Legacy number 1. Some Wolverine Contagion. That's crazy. Ooh, a 35-cent Defenders. All right, let's clear this board. All right. We'll do no more New Mutants. No more New Mutants.
Okay, Wanda.
So, all right. Wolverine 55. Conan the Barbarian, a 40 center, number 111. Captain America against Flag Smasher. Defenders, 40 cent Defenders. We got a Micronauts with the Beyonder. And we've got a Power Man and Iron Fist.
Have you ever frozen Laffy Taffy and ate it?
I have not.
It is so great like that.
I have not. Michael Burley grabbing the Micronauts. Thank you, sir. Next up is Classic X-Men number 6. All right, Michael Burley. Hey, thank you.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Amanda, if you're looking for more of the Jim Lee X-Men run, here is issue number 9 in the A, and awesome, thank you, James. And then here is number 10 in the B. Then here is Wolverine.
Michael Burley's taking that A.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Web of Spider-Man 65 in the C. Mighty Thor. Here is one of the Ron Friends homage. Who gets that? Oh man, look at this Immortal Hulk.
Oh.
Is that Venomized?
I
Immortal?
think so, because he doesn't normally have a mouth like that.
Infinity Gauntlet, 1985. Wow, no one's grabbing that Web of Spider-Man. I've read that the Web of Spider-Man is one of the least popular.
Right up there with the Clone Wars.
So,
The Clone Saga.
New Mutants. Okay, we got some more Fantastic Four coming up. X-Men Classic. All right, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. Next up, Fantastic Four. X-Men Classic. Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four, first appearance of Hell Scout. True Believers, What If the Silver Surfer Possessed the Infinity Gauntlet? And Wolverine number 81. Nightcrawler and Cyber. Love Cyber, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Ooh, got Spider-Woman coming up. Incredible Hulk. Astonishing X-Men number 1. Right, who wants to clear the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can clear the board for $4.
But there's 6 up there.
I know, I'm giving a deal.
Oh.
Giving a deal.
Crazy deal right now. 6 for $4.
$4, clear the board. Ooh, Executioner's Song, Captain America, Iron Man Legacy, Captain America. Had a bunch of Captain America. X-Force, Spider-Man. Wow. No one wants that board. There was some good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Spider-Woman variant number 13. Amazing Spider-Man 27. Incredible Hulk 434. Funeral Story. Astonishing X-Men number 1. Web of Spider-Man 126. And Immortal Hulk variant Venomized. Iron Man Legacy coming up. Contagion coming up. B and C. All right, let's see here. Oh wait, no, that's an old one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That is an old one. Nothing in 4. Paul grabbing that Hulk. Thanks, Paul. Next up in that one, Contagion number 1. John Slayton gets that Spider-Woman. Thanks, John. Next up in the F, you get 2 books. You get Doctor Strange from Marvel Knights 1 and 2. 2 for $1. I got some more Uncanny X-Men, Ghost Rider and Cage, another Wolverine, James Allshouse grabbing the Doctor Strange set. Thank you. Oh, that's not one. Sorry. That's 2 for 1 for James Allshouse. Next up, that one's kind of jacked up a little bit. Wolverine with Cable and Sabretooth. Cable hanging out looking like Venom or Spider-Man up on that pipe up there, kind of looking weird. Okay, that's what it was, just making sure. Contagion, Web of Spider-Man, Astonishing X-Men, Hulk, Amazing Spider-Man. Right, some of these books, I'm gonna do a few more rounds of $1, and then I might even go down to 2 for 1. I'd love to just get rid of this box.
Oh yeah, see, restless leg syndrome.
Oh, restless leg syndrome, it's happening. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Right, board going down. Fantastic Four, number 350. Marvel Comics presents Ghost Rider and Cage. Uncanny X-Men. We've got 2 Mighty Avengers. 244 and 245. 2 Mighty Avengers for $1. We've got X-Men number 34 with Beast and Gambit on the cover. Let's see here. We've got 2 different Avengers for $1. Let's add another X-Men. So we got 2 X-Men there. What do we have over here? Another X-Men. Let's add another X-Man to that one. What do we got here? Ghost Rider and Cage. Let's add a Wolverine to that one.
Amanda was like, C.
C, you got it. All right, here we go. So we'll do 2 Iron Man. Iron Man number 238 against the Rhino, and 270 on the Mandarin and Fin Fang Foom.
Michael Burley would like B.
B. All right, got those two X-Men for $1. Next up is Dark Wolverine number 87, along with, is there another Wolverine in here?
Michael Burley would also like D.
D. These X-Men here, awesome. All right. Can't do a double up on this one. There is a different cover of X-Men number 1. Wolverine. Take these Avengers down. We'll do Wolverine First Class number 1, along with Wolverine number Deluxe. Number Deluxe. Right there. We'll add a True Believers Wolverine to this one here. Amanda grabbing these Iron Man are awesome covers, Amanda. Awesome. Let's see. We'll do a True Believers set. We'll do True Believers, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and thought I had more True Believers in here. Gotta be another one. Where'd that other one go? Throw this one back up. Boom! This one's awesome. So and then you get the Silver Surfer and the Infinity Gauntlet. All right, 1017. We'll do a few more. If they're not going for 2 for $1, that might be it for us. That might be it. I've got some Fantastic Four, some Mighty Thor, some Alpha Flight, some Hulk, X-Men, X-Force, Captain America. That is what's left in the Marvel dollar box. True Believers, you get 3 Thanos books for $1. Avengers vs. Thanos, Rebirth of Thanos, and Thanos Rising. Amanda,
Another C.
get those what ifs. Next up is 3. You get the True Believers Avengers vs. Thanos, True Believers Rebirth of Thanos, and True Believers Thanos Rising.
Nice Thanos set there.
Next up on the True Believers set, do you have this one?
Mm-hmm.
You have that one. Next,
Oh, I don't think so.
you want to check on that one?
I'm
All right, no one grabbing the Thanos. Here's 2. We'll do a 50 center and a 60 center. Fantastic Four going down. We will do Captain America 249 and the Avengers 219. All right. Anything else out of this? Like I said, Fantastic Four, Avengers, The Thing, Alpha Flight, X-Men, Defenders, Doctor Strange, Iron Man. I'll do this Iron Man. Do this Iron Man. Those are pretty cool. Daredevil, Fantastic Four, New Mutants, X-Men Ultra Collection. Doesn't look like it. Going down. All right. We're down to 5 viewers. You know what, guys? I think I'll do one more run here. We'll do one more board. We'll do Invincible Iron Man and Iron Man. We'll do X-Men Ultra. Along with the X-Men from Free Comic Book Day. We will do X-Force, first appearance of Cruel, and X-Force 27, Generation X, Avengers, West Coast Terminated, X-Men Gold #1, Astonishing X-Men #1. That is going to be it for us. Thank you so much to everyone that hung in there. Another long show.
Thank you, everyone.
We had fun. Keep an eye out. There's going to be some more awesome sale announcements. We are definitely doing some fun sales coming up. Wednesday, you will see Jason, Cam, and Justin with all of the new books. I'm sure that Jay's going to do some more $2 hollers and dollar blitzes as well. I am pooped, and I thank you guys all for sticking with us, for tuning in, and sharing your Monday night with us. I will be in Rubber City tomorrow, so if you want to stop in and say hey, we're going to be processing the order, putting all the new books together for Wednesday's show, and that is it. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here, so thank you again, and we will see you soon. Rubber City is